Hey everybody, this is Fortune Kid, and today we are back. We continue to work on our second booster box for the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Work set in English for Weiss Schwarz. And in the last video we opened 7 packs, and in this video we will open 7 more. And then in the third video we will open the last 6 packs. In the first 7 packs we did get the double rare Saber, which is a very nice card. It's a level 3, and it reminds me a lot of the Musashi card from Kantai Collection. The second ability says, during the turn, this ability activates 1 time per turn. During the turn that this card is placed on the stage from your hand, when damage dealt by this card is cancelled, put the top card of your deck into your waiting room and deal X damage to your opponent, where X is equal to that card's level plus 1. The difference is Musashi is a base 11,000 power, and you can see this Saber card is only 9,500. Now the first effect on the Musashi card says this card cannot side attack. The first effect on this Saber card says this card gets plus 500 for each of your other master or servant characters. So if you have a full field and they're all master and servant, then this card can be 11,500. So this card can be even better than the Musashi card. This card is really good. I checked the value of these on popular websites that sell Weiss Schwarz singles, and this card is going for about $25 each right now. So that just goes to show you how much players that are competitively building the Fate Stay Night decks value that card. So that is very nice that we were able to pull that. So let's open up the first pack for this video. We are starting out with Shiro, Tinkering with Machines, Summon Rights Rin, Shiru's close friend Issei, Shinji's servant Rider, first uncommon card, Archery Club Captain Mitsuzuri. Now if anyone knows the answer to this, if you could put it in the comments, I would appreciate it. The second effect says, put a card from your hand into your waiting room and put this card into your memory. At the beginning of your next draw phase, choose a card named Archery Club Captain Ayako in your memory and put it on any position of your stage, and put the top card of your deck underneath that card as a marker. And then the first effect of this card says, if there is a marker underneath this card, it gets plus 3,500 power. So that would be really nice. But this card is called Archery Club Captain Mitsuzuri, and the card that it's naming in the ability is Archery Club Captain Ayako. I did not see a card called Archery Club Captain Ayako, so I wonder if they're referring to this card. Maybe it goes by both names. I don't know. I'm a bit confused about that. So if anyone knows the answer, feel free to post it in the comments. I would appreciate it. Second uncommon card is Illusion Magic, the blue event. Each player returns all cards in their waiting room to their deck. Each player then shuffles their deck. And then the rare, we pulled a single rare, a Bowman's True Value Archer, which is very nice. It's the level 3, 2 cost in red. 9,500, Servant and Weapon. The first effect is put a card from your hand into your waiting room. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's level 2 or lower characters and put it into your opponent's waiting room. So it can instantly kill something off on the field, regardless of what power it is, as long as it's a level 2 or lower. And then the second ability is when this card attacks, choose one of your other master or servant characters, and that character gets plus 2,000. So that's very nice. I'm glad to have that. And then we have the green Climax Bounded Field, which is the gold bars trigger. And that's it for the first pack. So next pack. Usual Morning Taiga, Dual Wielding Bowman Archer, Reticent Teacher Soichiro Kuzuki, which is the anti-change card for this set in blue. Warning Before the Battle Ilya. First uncommon card is Lady Ilya. Second uncommon card is Kind Soul Shiru. Our rare is a single rare, Resolution Not to Fight Shiro. It's a level 2, 1 cost, 7,000 power, master and weapon. It swings for 1 soul. The first effect is if you have another card with Saber in its name, this card gets plus 500 power and it also gets character encore. And then it has the Resonate ability. Reveal a card named Heroic Spirit Saber in your hand. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may pay the cost. If you do, until the end of the turn, this card gets plus 2,500 power and the following ability. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, put that character into your opponent's stock. Very nice. I like that card. And then we have the red door trigger, Tosaka's Magic Crest. And Nick just sneezed in the other room. All right. Third pack. Usual Morning Sakura. Heroic Spirit Berserker. Activating a Command Seal, Shiru. Rule-breaking Noble Phantasm Caster. First uncommon card, Mischievous Smile Taiga. And when I first saw this card, it reminded me of in Nisekoi, there is a card called Mischievous Kiss Marika. And I kind of thought, but then this one is Mischievous Smile. But interesting. Proof of Contract Rin is the second uncommon card. And then our rare is a single rare, Cursed Magic Bullet Rin. Level 1, 0 cost, 5,000. Master and Jewel are the abilities, and it is a Resonate effect. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may pay the cost, which is reveal a card named Proof of Contract Rin in your hand, which is this card right here. If you do, this card gets the following ability until the end of the turn. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may put that character on top of your opponent's deck. So that's very nice. And then we have the red door trigger. This one, though, is a Bowman's specialty. So there's two door triggers, red door triggers in this set. There's the Tosaka's Magic Crest and then the Bowman's Specialty. All right, moving along. Next pack. We're still looking for a triple rare or an SP. Hopefully we get an SP. It's been a while since we had one. Archery Club Vice Captain Shinji. During morning practice, Mitsuzuri, commanding Aura Saber, Modern Power Kirei. First uncommon card is Noble Phantasm Unleashed. Second uncommon card is Tactician Caster. Our rare, we got an SR. So this is our SR for the box. This is very nice. It is level 1, 1 cost, 6,000 power, Resolution to Fight Together, Saber, Servant, and Weapon are the traits. The first ability is it is Clock Encore, and the second ability is a Resonate with Heroic Spirit Saber. At the beginning of your climax phase, you may reveal that card, Heroic Spirit Saber, in your hand. If you do, this card gets +1 soul until the end of the turn. So that's our SR for this box. I'll put it next to the SR from the previous box. And then we have the A Fateful Night Climax card, which is a yellow stock soul. All right. So we have our SR. We're still looking for either a triple R or an SP. But you remember in our last box, we got an SR. And we got a bunch of double R's, but we did not get a triple R or an SP. And I wonder if that's going to happen with this box. So we shall see. Berserker's Master Ilya, Usual Morning Shiru, Servant with Blonde Hair, Self-Conscious Shinji, Archer's Surprise Attack is the first uncommon card. The second uncommon card is Morning Greeting Sakura. And then our rare is the single rare Battle Within the Field Saber, which is a level 3, 2 cost, 10,000 power, Servant and Weapon. The first effect is when this card attacks, choose one of your characters and that character gets +4,000 power until the end of the turn. That's pretty nice. And the second ability is pay 1 stock and reveal a card named Activating a Command Spell Shiru in your hand. If you do, when this card is frontal attacked, this card gets plus 2500 power until the end of the turn. Very nice. And then we have the Precision Piercing Climax card, which is a +2 soul. All right. 2 more packs to go. We're starting out with a different Morning Rin, Hidden Weapon Saber, Rough Summoning Archer, At the School Cafeteria Mitsuzuri, first uncommon card, Overwhelming Violence Berserker. Second uncommon card is the blue event called Taken. Our rare is a single rare, Heroic Spirit Lancer, which is a level 1 cost 2500, servant and weapon. It is an assist. All of your servant characters in front of this card get +X, where X is equal to 500 multiplied by that character's level. And the second ability is when this card is placed on the stage from your hand, choose one of your opponent's characters, and that character gets -500 until the end of the turn. So that's our rare. And then our climax card is Elia's Magic Storch Ritter, which has the Arch climax, or I think it's actually called the Gate trigger, which allows you to salvage a climax card from your waiting room when it triggers during your trigger step. And then the last pack for this video, we have Moving Like a Beast Lancer, Overseer of the Holy Grail War Kirei, Rin's classmate Kaede Makidera, Self-Training, the yellow event. First uncommon card is Heading for the Rescue Saber. Second uncommon card is Battle After School Shiru. The rare is a single rare, Devilish Smile Rin, which is a level 0 cost 1500 power, master and jewel. All of your other characters with Rin or Archer in its name gets Clock Encore. Very nice. Oh, that's a nice card. And then we have the Anger Towards Evil Climax card, which has the Flare trigger. And you remember when that triggers, your opponent takes their damage. If they cancel it, then they take 1 additional damage, which can be canceled as well, but that's a way to get damage against your opponent. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching, everyone. Have a good day.